这手很酸的，这手会很酸的。没事，你看这举高点。
我帮你播一下。
这不用全录完吧？就中间一段一段的。
没关系，你就全录嘛，让他自己接素材。你再打个招呼，太快了。
Okay, welcome everyone. Glad to see so many people joining us for the 6th edition of the World Championships of Shoe Shining, organized by me, Jesper Ingelansson of Shoegazing, Justin Fitzpatrick of the Shoe Snob, and Kirby Allison. And we do this together with Saphir Medador, the shoe care company from France, and Brilliant Shoes out of India. So, I'm gonna have quite a long time to talk during the final, which takes 20 minutes. So I will just quickly introduce you all, and then we'll get things going. And of course, the most important thing is the 3 finalists who made it all the way here to London. We have, closest to me, Nishigami Yoshihiro from Japan. In the middle, we have Albert Jukai from Switzerland. And finally, Gordon Xu from China. Okay, so you will have 20 minutes to polish your shoe, and we're going to go through the equipment and all those things eventually, but I'm thinking just want to quickly ask you guys, how does it feel? I know you tried to make it to the final and you're finally here. How does it feel?
Very nervous.
It will go well. Albert, you're also part of the Patina finals. You're a busy day. Still have energy?
Yes, the energy is here.
And Gordon, you're actually the first Chinese representative in the shoe shining final. How have you prepared for this?
I say I don't have much as of the players are very strong.
Yeah, you're definitely one of the strong guys, so this will be an interesting final for sure. Okay, I'm gonna just set the official time. And we're gonna start. So, the World Championships of Shoe Shining 2024 starts now. Okay. So, as I mentioned, this is the 6th edition of the World Championships of Shoe Shining. And the shoes that they shine here are a pair of plain cap to Oxford, made by Brilliant Shoemaker from India. Good welted, really nice, affordable quality shoes, which you can see and try on behind you guys. The leather is from the French Canny Annonay. It's a calf leather. And they're brand new out of the box, so to speak. So for those of you who try to shine new shoes, you know that it takes quite a lot of effort. And of course they're using Sapphire Médaille d'Or shoe polish. Sapphire is definitely the gold standard within shoe care in the world. And the Médaille d'Or range, the premium range, is what everyone else measures against, so to speak. They have one Médaille d'Or Pack Deluxe, which is a bit softer wax, like all-around wax polish. And then they have one can of mineral gloss, which is a bit harder, more concentrated wax, a bit more recently developed, which it sort of differs which one that you prefer and how you prefer to work with them. It's a sort of individual. The contestants have gotten to choose their own colors. And then they have water, they have shoe brushes, stiff and softer. They will bring their own polishing cloth. And then they have a nylon cloth if they want to finish off with that. So what they will compete about is, of course, the glory. They will have a gold medal. They will receive a shoe care kit from Sapphire, and they will get the shoe that they polish and its sibling. So the previous winners of the Shoe Shining Championships is in 2017 we had Yuya Hasegawa from Japan. In 2018 we had John Shu from Singapore. 2019 Yuta Sugimura of Japan. 2022, after COVID hiatus, we had Ash Samsudin from Singapore. And 2023, last year, Naoki Hayashida of Japan. So yeah, it's been Asian domination for sure. And we have Albert here who might change that this year. We had British people, we had several Europeans, and we had one American part of the final as well. So there's a lot of good shoe shiners around the world. And what they are doing now is to work in the wax in the leather, stuff the pores, because it's full grain calf leather. It has these open pores, sort of like your skin, which they need to stuff with waxes. And the tricky thing is to be able to build the layers without damaging it and just get it like smeared out. So that's the thing that the great shoe shiners do much better than the rest of us. And especially in this short period of time, to manage to build it up properly and finish it off properly requires a whole lot of skill. And I think now in the beginning it's common that we see them use their fingers to stop the pores, and then they will start building up the actual shine more and more towards the end. So it's several sort of different steps in the process of building the shine. And we can see that there is a slightly different technique. Albert uses the cloth more, while Gordon and Nishigami uses their fingers and hands, bare hands, to a larger degree. And the water is used to reduce the friction, especially towards the end when you're building the high shine. You're gonna see them use a lot of water. So a bit over 5 minutes have passed, guys. So 1/4 into the finals. The jury, who will look at these shoes once they're finished, consists of me, Jesper Ingevarsson of Shoegazing. We have Justin Fitzpatrick of the Shoe Snob and Kirby Allison of the YouTube channel and the web shop Kirby Allison. We are the organizers. And then we have from our Platinum Shoe Care sponsor, Katja Moral from Safir. And we have Afan Mohammed from Bridland, who will be part of the judging. And we also have Tom Peacroft of De Valet, who is a professional shoe shiner and patina artist. And De Valet is helping us out a lot with practical stuff around the contest. It's a clothing care and shoe care company based here in Piccadilly Arcade in London. So I'm just gonna talk a bit about our 3 contestants. Closest to me, we have Nishigama Yoshihiro. He's based in Fukuoka, in the southern part of Japan. Works as a professional shoe shiner for the company Boston and We Oats. And he's done this for about a decade. So, yeah, a lot of shoes has passed by his hands and received proper high shine. He was influenced by his mother, who had a strong preference for shoes, and already at a young age he got his eyes open to nice footwear. He worked extra with shoe sales and found that beautifully polished, well cared for shoes, often used ones, look much better usually than new ones. And that's sort of how he got into this whole shoe shining profession. Albert Chukai comes from Lucerne in Switzerland, where he has a shoe care and shoe repair store called Mr. Capper. And he's doing both shoe shine and shoe patina, which is why you've seen him working on the World Championships of shoe patina as well, because he's actually the first finalist, first one to make it to the final of both the shoe patina and the shoe shine the same year, which is quite impressive. And he has also shined shoes already as a kid, so very early into this. And he's actually tried to qualify for a couple of years before he made it to the final last year of the shoe shine. And as mentioned now, he made it to both finals. And finally, we have Gordon Xu from China. He's a well-known profile on the men's shoe scene in China. He was previously an apprentice for Jim Shoemaker, which some might have heard of. He then started the shoe repair company Ishiban Osamu, and now he's one of 4 partners for Oct 10, the Chinese brand, also exhibiting over here. And when we had the first World Championships in 2017, he watched the final and saw Yuya Hasegawa do his amazing work to win the first final. And that's sort of what inspired him to take on this craft as well, so to speak, and learn shoe shining properly. Okay guys, 10 minutes have passed, so we are halfway through the final. 10 minutes left. And the closer we get to the end, I will update the timing more. And once we're finished, we're going to ask you to put down your equipment and step away from the table. Sort of like the cooking competitions that you see on television. And then the jury is going to start the assessment of the results before we reach a conclusion. And I should mention that the way that these people reach the final is that we have an open qualification where everyone from around the world can send in photos which the jury look at. And then I think it was 30 or 40 for both patina and shine. And the jury picked 3 winners. We each ranked them and gave points, and the total amount of points, we had these 3 to get the most. And what the jury look at is how well the shoe is polished, which not necessarily only means the highest shine, but also other parameters will be taken into consideration, as the depth of the shine, any eventual color variations, sort of mistakes with stains or stuff like that, smudged areas, how much of the shoe that is shined, and so on. So we look at a lot of things when we evaluate the qualification entries and of course now in the actual final. Eight minutes left. Now we can see that some of them are starting to work on the actual final shine, while some are still building up the base. So it will be interesting to see the next few minutes here when they're gonna start to finish everything off. And the aim with these competitions, both when it comes to the shoe shine competition, the shoe patina competition, and the shoe making contest, is to highlight these crafts and spread the word about it, the possibilities that there is. And the contest and the contestants have been featured in magazines like Monocle, Asian business paper Nikkei, national television in Japan, Singapore, Switzerland, and so on. So it's really something that spread the word about these things, which is awesome. So the shoe that they shine is a plain cap to Oxford, standard dress shoe model, which basically all men's shoe brands offers in their range. And it's made by Britain out of India, who has its own factory, and they make shoes. It's good you welted shoes, but it's good you welted the old school way, where they actually stitch the welt seam directly to a thick leather insole, so there's no glued on canvas rib as otherwise is common. And they have a very special way to build the upper as well, which makes for really comfortable shoes. an excellent price for the quality that you receive. So both Saphir shoe pair and Bridland shoes are represented here with tables. So you can get your shoes shined by Saphir, you can buy the products, you can try on Bridland's shoes, you can order them, and yeah, make sure to have a proper look, both at these guys and our other exhibitors here at the London Supercross Show. Okay, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
Which one? This one.
So I'm going to mention here that after these guys have finished shining their shoes, we ask you to sit tight and wait where you are now. Don't come up or anything, because then I will call up the jury. Me, Justin Fitzpatrick, Kirby Allison, Katja Morat of Saphir, Afan Mohammed of Bridland, and Tom Beecroft of the Valet, who will come up and look at the entries and evaluate them. We will then have a short jury gathering, and after that we will come back and announce the winner. And after that you will all be able to come up, have a look at the shoes up close, talk to the contestants and everything. But we're also going to set up the patina, second session of the patina quite soon afterwards. So yeah, it should work out. Okay guys, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, exactly. Share. Make these guys get some energy now. It's hard work, especially when you do this in a full suit, as these guys do. Appearance is important, obviously. And now all of them are into the final pieces of the work, where they build up the real high shine. You can see that they sort of focus a bit differently. Some has mainly stayed on the toe, some work more over the entire shoe and all that. And towards the end, it's common that they use the Saphir mirror gloss, which is more of a finishing product that some people like, while some continue with Saphir Metador Patelux all the way through. They have a nylon cloth, which some people really like to finish the last pieces of the work with. 2 minutes to go. And I should mention that the contests of both the shine and the patina and the shoemaking, you will find a lot of coverage of that on shoegazing.com and the shoesnob.com and on the shoesnobblog.com. And you have several videos coming out following these on Kirby Allison's YouTube channel later on. If you post on social media, please use the hashtag SuperTrunk, so we spread the word about the event. One minute left. 1 minute left of the World Championships of Shoe Shining 2024. So I remind you guys that once this time has passed, you need to let go of your shoes and your equipment and step back. 30 seconds. $20. Okay, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a wrap of the World Championship of Shoe Shining 2024. A big round of applause for Ishigama Yoshihiro, Albert Yukai, and Gordon Shu. Okay, allow us in the jury to come up here and have a look at the shoes. In a couple of minutes, we will gather you all again and announce the winners. So stay put. And Justin Fitzpatrick, Kirby Allison, Afan Mohammed of Britland, Katja Mora of Safir, and Tom Beecroft of the Valet. We in the jury will come look at the shoes now.
Sorry, of course you can.
See that brown is just picked up. It's really
Yeah, you can stand here just inside. Okay. The jury has had our yearly discussion after looking at the shoes and decided on a winner. As always, It's a challenge. Amazing results by all of you, for sure. Once again, yeah, exactly. Big round of applause for Nishigama Yoshihiro, Albert Yukai, and Gordon Chu. So the winner, who will receive a gold medal, he will get a shoe care package from Saphir. He will get the shoes from Bridland that they shine, and of course eternal glory and all of that. Yes, definitely. So the 2024 World Champion of Shoe Shining is Nishigami Yoshihiro! Congratulations and great work to both of you guys. Amazing. Thank you guys, and now you will be able to come up and have a look at the shoes, talk to the contestants and everything. Thank you so much. We will be back here at the stage area at 5:30 for the shoemaking championships award ceremony and the shoe patina award ceremony. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy the event, get some drinks and coffee, and yeah, have a good time. Okay.
Well done, it's beautiful.
Ja, die kennen wir.
Kan vi avbryta?